On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Legends and the Islanders. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dominican Republic.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one.
First pitch.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Morgan calls for it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. We're just underway here in Denver. Heading out toward shallow right. Gwynn moving forward. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding into the box, Sean Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now here it comes. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Morgan is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And there's ball one.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Green waits on it. 1 out. In now, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Frank Thomas is on deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
On the run is Green.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bellinger
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Griffey Jr.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pujols is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
The 2-1 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. High in the air down the right field line. Dawson is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger's got it. He'll flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The catcher, number
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kerry Wood. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. Spinning a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Muncy leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. He squares, and it's in the air. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Hanley Ramirez 0 for 1 here in the early going. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Johnny Bench, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Johnny.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in,
the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
first offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fouled away. The 1-2 to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Martin gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Sean Green. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 to Sean Green. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Andre Dawson waits on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Cody Bellinger is on deck. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Runner goes for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 23.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a fly out for him to start the home
No
first.
left fielder, Ichiro.
First delivery to him on the way. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Green waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Frank Thomas.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind an account 2-0.
Now the 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Lindor, base runner at first with 1 out. And a full count now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first, just keeping him close. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Andrew Miller answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Miller is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach.
Yeah, and they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk.
Number 19.
Now in the box, Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And not in time as the run scores. Ready now, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Goose Gossage answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Dawson on the move, but this will land untouched. He's set. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2 runs are in. And he's in safely at third. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Morgan at third with 2 away. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. Line towards center field. Suzuki is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Into the box now, Russell Martin. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Kus Gossage. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Cliff Floyd will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cliff Floyd.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Too low, 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Ichiro takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is there. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Ready for another shot now. Sean Green trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score. Lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And he struck him out. His 7th. Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now,
digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
San Juan, the left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This is in the air to left.
Green waits on it.
He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he lays off for ball one. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
High in the air out to center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hit hard to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now that's second baseman.
In there, strike 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Griffey
Lays off 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Suzuki on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Albert now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get
right
the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Tony.
Striding in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Russell Martin 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. This is line to left. Suzuki is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Number 44 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Wade Davis takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. The 2-2 fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is pulled into right. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench.
Leading off for San Juan.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 is a ball high and inside. Joe Morgan waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Morgan. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so
please.
They'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set, and the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Oh, and he botches it. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bench on at first, nobody out. A little low, it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ralph Kiner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ralph Kiner.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Tatis is under it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Pops this one up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Cody.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that out.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Stepping in, Max Muncy. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Edwin Encarnacion will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And that misses for ball 1. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Tatis at third, Muncy at second, Martin at first with no outs.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he takes a cold third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with one away now.
The center fielder.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as they... Steven Strasburg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Griffey Jr.
From the stretch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Green. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 19.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Ichiro is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential goal. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now to the plate, Sean Green hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's 3-1 to the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
35.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Patrick Corbin takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Nelson Cruz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Green over at second. Dawson is over at first with 1 away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Kirby Yates has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Line towards center field. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding into the box, Russell Martin. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Johnny Bench.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Bench aboard here at first with nobody out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Suzuki is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. In the dirt, and now let's see. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Left fielder,
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ichiro Suzuki. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's the first pitch. He's running. This is on the ground over the first. And he's safe. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Take a